Bloody Nerdigans. This is the one and only Packer Girl 89, and today's Anime Nerdigan live reaction video is going to be with We Never Learn BOKUBEN Season 1, Episode 3, titled A Genius Resonates Emotionally with X. So where we're starting off this week adaptation-wise is going to be with Chapter 8's adaptation of the manga, so without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so when it comes to writing manga to anime adaptation-wise, you know, I don't ask for much. I usually don't care about word changes. I don't care about, like, if you're cutting the dialogue or, like, shortening it up a little bit. As long as you're getting the message of what the mangaka is trying to get across, I don't give a fuck. But in the case of this dialogue here, this is just bad. Okay, so what it's supposed to be here, what the headmaster's supposed to say is yes, I would think that Furuhashi-kun and Ogata-kun should be able to do this by now in their choice subjects, of course. In the last English word test, Takamoto displayed splendid results. I expect similar results in the future. Right. Average score. And then the rest of it is correct. But it's just like, dude, why did you... What you had the headmaster say in the anime just... It just was like, what? Okay. This was skipped. What do you think, Kurisu-sensei, was skipped? God damn it, I love this opening song so freaking much. This is one thing that this anime does freaking right, as I love this goddamn opening song so much. So at the 3-minute 22-second mark, when we're, you know, flashing back to after what we saw at the beginning, like right before the opening song, I love the color palette. This is at the again the 3-minute 22-second mark starting there. The color palette is so perfect. It's reflecting the emotion that, or I should say, the emotional. Oh my god, my wordings. The emotional state of both Ogata and Furuhashi, and I love it. It's nice. Oh god, this is so good. And then the soundtrack is so perfect here. Nice job, guys. Araka's, like, the facial expressions this week are just so on freaking point. I'm so happy. Oh my god, like, I swear to god, ever since last week, I'm not gonna lie, Arvo and Silver have been doing so much better with the facial expressions. This is really, really nice. I will say this, though. Why are you doing this to Naruyuki, though? Like, at the 3-minute 48-second mark, Naruyuki's supposed to be smiling. Like, you haven't, like, giving this really serious facial expression here, which makes no sense in this situation since Uraka, like, got the answer right. Like, he in the manga, he's smiling. Come on! Don't make him so serious like this. This was skipped. I got really nervous when she said that, but that's right. Ogata's home is an udon restaurant. She told me to order something. Should I really do that? That was skipped. Oh, now we're getting to Ogata's papa. Let's see how he looks here. Oh no! No, Arvo! Silver, what did you do? That is not Mr. Ogata! That ain't him! Well, what did you do? First of all, you made his nose way too big. His hair is not high enough. The ears, like, you gave him like elephant ears. His ears are way too big. The jaw, you made him like you made him gain weight, especially in the face. Ah! I will say this, though. At least you're not giving him a pointy chin, which has been a huge problem. I don't understand what it is with anime and pointy chins lately. It's driving me goddamn nuts. So at least you'll get points for that. But that is not Mr. Ogata. Who the fuck is this? This is not Mr. Ogata. You made him fat. You made him fat, and you gave him a huge ass nose. And his eyes are completely wrong, too! Who is this man? That's not him! Oh, God, the 4-minute 20... I'm so sad, because that's not Rizu's shit, but I'm looking at the 4-minute 25-second mark, because that is not Papa Ogata. I can't even enjoy it. It looks so fucking bad. That is horrible. Why can't, oh God. Why? Why can't we, oh God, why? That is not Papa Ogata. You know what? I'm gonna give you this, Arvo and Silver. At least we're getting some comedy this week. I will give you that. That still doesn't make up for Papa Ogata looking like shit. But we're still getting some comedy. This is good shit that we're getting. Really? We're just gonna get a montage? Really? That's the whole point of We Never Learn, is to fucking learn. So we're just gonna get, okay, this is what it is in the manga. In this part, why do you think Mio is crying? I believe it's because she thinks she injured her best friend's arm. Why is Griff saying come back here? What's the intention behind this action? And in the next sentence, it might be obvious due to the, let me make sure that this is here, but, oh God, I hate that this is the one thing I'm hating about this anime is they're skipping out on, like, all the fucking education shit. I know it's weird that I'm saying this, but, because education and anime, boo, but that's the whole fucking point of this manga, damn it! What? Okay, this was skipped. It might be obvious due to the midterms, but you sure are working hard. It's a good thing, though. Is that so? It's simply natural. More importantly, this next sentence. Right, here you, was, skipped. And also this was, too. Don't focus so much on the unnecessary parts. But I don't know which part is necessary or not. I might know, of one technique perfect for you, was skip. This was all skip. Like, this is skip too. If you clear the midterms, let's all get together and play board games to take a break from it all. Was skipped. And if we're going to play a game, I'd prefer Tragedy Grouper. Wait, that sounds too scary. That was skipped. Was skipped, and like I understand like not having some of the montages there, or like not having some of the stuff there. Like, well, obviously at that time we'll have to do more studying. Then we'll go for the next one. What else is there to do? But I really wish we would have had this part here. Listen, Ogata, in modern literature, the important thing is to find the author's message. What I want to recommend you is to the cross-out reading method, a way of reading while crossing out parts of the text. For example, the parts starting with "in other words" or "in short," they just explain the previous sentence, right? So you can cross out one of those two parts. In the same way, if you find adversaries like, but, or however, the author's message often comes after them. So you can cross out the part before. This way you can cut out all padding parts, and what remains is the author's message, the core of the text. Like... You know what? I gotta say this right now. I don't know what's worse. What's going on with the We Never Learn manga to anime adaptation, where we're cutting out like all the shit about, you know, actually, you know, what's supposed to be, what, you know, the characters are supposed to be learning, or what Platinum Vision did today in Kono Ototomare, where they like cut out a shit ton of stuff about like learning how to play, in regards to learning how to play the Kodo. Like, oh my god, like, oh, Platinum Vision really pissed me off today with that, but, oh my god, I couldn't believe, like, all the important shit they cut out today. I just was so goddamn pissed off, but the thing is only reason why I'm surprisingly a little bit more mad about what's going on with the We Never Learn anime adaptation, more than even though I should be more mad about what Platinum Vision is doing. Only reason why I'm a little bit more mad about this is because this is the second week in a row we're getting this shit. Compared to, like, Platinum Vision, this is only the first, this is only the first time we've been getting this shit. Oh god, I'm still goddamn mad at what Platinum Vision did to Kono Ototomare. This week was just bad for Kono Ototomare. But, like, this has been the past couple of weeks. where we're not getting any of like the, you know, the actual material that they're supposed to be learning. And that really and the reason why I'm really mad about this, I'm really mad about this is because this could actually help people. This really could. I mean, I learned about how to read like Koto music and shit from reading the manga Kono Oda Tamare. Like the stuff from, you know, that we get and we never learn manga actually can help people in school right now. So I just don't understand why you would cut stuff like this out. It's just very, very frustrating. This was skipped, and I'm really disappointed. Good grief, for a moment I worried how things would turn out, but that was all for nothing. That was skipped. At the 8-minute mark, we get to the bottom of, we're starting at the bottom of page 3 of chapter 9's adaptation of the manga. Even if you say that, you might get seriously sick was skipped. I love that we're seeing Furuhashi's room because we don't really get to see it in the manga. It looks really cool. I love the pictures of the sky that we have. We get to see. I love the telescope, and her desk looks really pretty. And yes, something that we did get, of course, was the comedy and the fan service, of course. There's a problem at the 11th. When Furuhashi says her hair is messy. Yeah, Arvo and Silver, yeah, you did not make Furuhashi's hair that messy, especially compared to the manga. This was skipped. Alright then, since Naruyuki brought all these ingredients, Fuminachi, I'm borrowing your kitchen. Egg? You in the kitchen? Hey, is this going to be okay? That was, skipped. Really? You gotta censor us, man! Ah, so like at the 13-minute 38-second mark, yeah, Arvo and Silver censored us because, yeah, if you look at the manga, you could definitely see Furuhashi's bra. Yeah, the buttons, there's one more button unsnapped. You could see the ruffles of the bra. You could see the full bra and all that. There's like, yeah. We got censored up in here. That ain't cool. This part was skipped. Right now, Narisa-sensei, I do not understand it. Raising geniuses as normal people is sheer stupidity. I have no intention of approving his methods. Was skipped. This part was skipped. Yeah, I guess. In either case, the first big obstacle has been cleared. The goal is still far, though. And then we see Naruyuki sneezing. I got her cold. I love that. I love that we got the afterwards, he got super infected and had to stay in bed. I thought that was so cute! It's so cute! I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it! 14-minute, 20-second mark, we get to chapter 9's adaptation of the manga. Oh, what is it? You're scaring me was skipped. Oh, you guys did this wrong! So, she says, no, it really won't work. I definitely won't buy these cute clothes. If I can get close to Naruyuki this easily, I wouldn't be struggling in the first place. Ed, did someone call for me? Like, Naruyuki is supposed to be here! Like, why did she... Oh, God! Oh. Why are you doing this, Argo? God! This is what it was supposed to be here. Oh, isn't that Takamoto? What are you doing here? Yeah, Naruyuki! Why are you here? Well, as you know, I'm in charge of making my family's clothes, so sometimes I come here for design references. That's the first time I've heard of that, Naruyuki. Oh my god, warnings. That's the first time I've heard of that, though, Naruyuki. Amazing. Hey, Yuki-kun, you showed up at a good time. Apparently, Iruka is looking for... I said Iruka, I'm sorry. Apparently, Iruka is looking for an English reference book. Pick one for her, would you? Well, we leave it to you. Wait a minute, you guys. No, wait, what just happened? Like, that's how it was supposed to go down. I don't know what the fuck this is, but this is not how it was supposed to go down. Yeah, a lot of stuff was skipped here. By the way, Takamoto, that outfit. Actually, let me make sure this was here. This was definitely skipped. By the way, Takamoto, that outfit. No, this is for a relative's wedding. You know that kind of thing. Excuse me, I'll buy this now. Right. This was definitely skipped. It was supposed to be this. What am I doing buying this? And why did I end up coming here still in these clothes? I panicked and totally lost control. No matter how you look at it, this kind of dress is so not my style. That was all skipped. This was skipped too. You can memorize the example sentences and you can learn one passage as a whole. That will allow you to create a pattern for English sentences in your head. Was skipped. This was skipped. Snap out of it, me. I have to get some air outside and get it together. Was skipped. I gotta say this right now. The way Takamoto and Naruyuki are running, this is like a little after the 19-minute mark, it's just so freaking stiff. Oh my god, the animation for this is just so goddamn stiff. It's horrible. It's okay we didn't get the ending of Chapter 10's adaptation. I'll give that a pass. But overall, okay. The other thing I forgot to mention that kind of frustrated, was kind of weird for me was like, we didn't get like the real exertion animation, slash art that from when Naruyuki was holding on to Takamoto. I kind of wish there was a little bit more there. That kind of was a little bit of a disappointment, but it's whatever. So overall, writing-wise, I feel like we're suffering the same problem that we had last week, and that is that Arvo and Silver are trying to like put as much content as they can into an episode, and I feel like it's kind of rushing the pace. If the episodes, at least for the past couple of weeks, have felt really rushed because of that, and it's really goddamn sad, especially because I really wanted to see like the educational content. I really, really did. And I just don't like that it's being limited to like, it's either being skipped altogether or it's just montage. It's just really goddamn annoying because that's the whole fucking point. Also, Papa Ogata looked like, animation-wise, Papa Ogata looked like shit. That was not Papa Ogata. I don't know who the fuck that was, but that wasn't Papa Ogata. But animation-wise, it is slowly getting better, minus Papa Ogata, of course. But we're slowly getting there. It's baby steps with Arvo and Silver. I've realized. Like, I really want them to like go a little bit more with it. I feel like they're getting there, but it's just like a slow process with them every week. It's just sad that we're all like, I feel like it's gonna hit it. I feel like it's gonna hit its peak at the 13th episode, which goddamn sucks, but whatever. Soundtrack was good. It was good. And the other thing about the writing that I forgot to mention is I did not like how how Chapter 9 was adapted. I hated how the first part of Chapter 9 was adapted. It was just bad. Because that's not how Chapter 9 was supposed to go down. Like, it just, oh God, it was just bad. It was really, really goddamn bad. But I'm very, very curious what you guys think about this episode of We Never Learn. Do you guys think that it's slow, adaptation-wise, it's slowly getting better? I'm just, like, really concerned that we're not going to get any of, like, the educational stuff here. And again, as I said, I know it's a weird thing to want educational shit in an anime, but that's kind of the whole point of We Never Learn. But do you guys feel like that the personality of I feel agree with me that like the personality of the series is finally coming to fruition? I really feel like it's coming, and it's really nice to see that we're not getting a domestic girlfriend situation where the personality is just drained from the series. That's like that because that was my main concern from episode 1. No, the personality is here. It is. We got the personality, but I just think the main problem now is the pacing. I think that's the main issue we're getting now from the adaptation is just the pacing needs to slow down a little bit. And we need to get some of the lore, well, like the core, not lore, oh my God, wordings, like the core themes adapted. Once we, Arvo and Silver get like, you know, the stuff that Naruyuki is supposed to be teaching to the girls adapted into the anime, I think that will be on the right track. But other than that, I think everything else is actually okay. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. What do you guys think of this episode? Do you think we're heading on the right track? Or do you think we're like kind of meh? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And remember to like, comment, share, subscribe to Nerdigans Inc. if you love what I'm doing and want to help keep this channel alive so I can keep bringing you more We Never Learn content. There's a few ways you could do that. You could donate to my PayPal, Patreon, GoFundMe, purchase something on my Amazon wishlist. All that's in the description box below. Also, make sure you follow me on Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, friend me on PlayStation Network. All that's in the description box below as well. Till next time, Nerdigans, I will be seeing you later. Bye.